Well, so much for that camera angle, eh? What's going on, everyone? Welcome to another run here at American Truck Simulator. Starting off here with this paint. It is from EVR. It is his classic stripes paint for the K100. He does have a couple of accessory parts here that are color matched as well. Fenders, side skirts, things like that. So, really simple, classic looking paint job. And, these are the paint jobs I really like. You know, they're simple, they're still colorful and stylish without being too wild and crazy. So, good job to him on this one. Really nice job. Next. Oh, wait, I'm expecting the highway right there, but no, I've got a long way to go. Next up is, well, the truck, the K100, Kenworth K100, done up by CyrusTheVirus. He's made an update here for 1.5, and I'm holding everyone up. Come on, Kenworth, get going. Detroit, if I can pronounce it right. Detroit diesel underneath the hood here. 450 horsepower is what this thing is packing. It comes with either Detroit diesels and cats. That is it. No pack car, Cummins, and so on. So, nice, sleek, classic-looking truck. Really do like this one. If you guys want some American cab overs, obviously you know you've got this one and the FLB. Not so much the K108 and the other K200. Damn it, I forget. But that one, they're both Australian, so not exactly American. And with this engine here, with this Detroit diesel, I feel like I should be redlining this damn thing, but nope, not so much. But let's see here. What did Cyrus do here to get this thing updated? You buy it at the Kenworth dealer, obviously. A lot of fixes on the 3D model, he says. It's been adapted to work with 1.5. He added custom license plates on the front fender. Oh, this is my exit, and I just blew right by it. See, I'm too busy reading. I can turn up here. A little embarrassing. Pay attention, Casket. What are you doing? Alright, let everyone go by. How you doing? See ya. Sorry I was a putz. Another truck coming. Okay, well, I'll take this opportunity. So there we are right there. Custom license plates on the front, and then it's got a clean log, there's no warnings. And it's also got the SISL Mega Pack add-on is available for it. It has the OK to use with that. He also says some other things I'm sure to forget. So, nice looking job on this one. You know, is that the K100? I don't remember offhand, from Pinga, that has a super stretched frame. Ooh, that tire was still turning. I think it's off the ground. Super stretched frame. I don't honestly use a lot of stuff from Pinga. I've shown off the W900 before, but yeah, I'm not one for cab overs normally. I mean, trust me, don't get me wrong, I do like them. This one here, great. The FLB, I really like. I wish we could get one of the old school ones that didn't even have a sleeper. It was just basically the door. That was the cab. The cab was as big as the door. I've seen people teasing photos. I think they're private mods. But, that's what I'd really love to have, is just one of those classic cab overs where it was only like, what, 2-3 feet deep from front glass to back, and that was it. I mean, you were basically sitting on top of the front bumper. Those things were really wild looking. I guess it helps if I look in my mirror. I might see him, huh? But this is another one of those mods that has done very well. It continues to get love, it continues to get support. There are plenty of skins out there to choose for this thing. So yeah, I think this is probably one of those trucks that will have to remain in the fleet. It's really nicely done by Cyrus. And he's got a whole slew of people that he has provided thanks to. I'm not going to go over the whole list. You guys can go ahead and check it out at the download link, which will be in the description for you. I've got it up here from atsmods.lt, so be sure to take a look at that. Look at the credits. I mean, he's got multiple names here, so more than normal that I'm used to seeing when people want to provide a thanks to someone on a mod. And I think, yeah, that's about right. So, let's get over. Interior sounds really don't do it justice. Let's see what it is on the outside again. Really squirrely on the wheel here. It is really loose, you know, real easy. I'm not really getting any force feedback, which is odd, you know. I'm used to getting some of that here. I'm not getting it with this truck, so the wheel is really... You got someone pulled over. How can you still bust me? The wheel feels really loose to me. I'm not going to call that a drawback. You know, I'm sure all mods are different with that. But if you guys haven't driven this truck, just be aware of that. You know, you're probably, the first few turns, you're probably going to overdo it. I mean, obviously cab overs drive differently than conventional trucks in the first place, but with one that's, I mean, I could probably steer this with my pinky. That's how free it feels. So it's just something different, you know? But overall, I mean, this truck does have a couple different cab versions to it. And you got the Aerodyne, which has the bigger sleeper, and it has the sunroofs or whatever, the front windows there on top of the cab. There is a single axle version as well, if I remember correctly. You're lucky I don't push you off the road. Pretty good, and watch, these guys will suddenly find the gas pedal. Conway, the trailers that we won't be seeing much more of anymore. It was something that happened a couple months ago. I was going to talk about it and just kind of got pushed off to the back burner and then forgotten about. But Conway Freight Line, as you see these trucks here, they've been getting changed over to XPO. Paulie actually put a trailer up in the workshop with XPO on it. XPO is the new owner of Conway. It's Expedited Logistics or something. I should have. I forgot what it is. It's an American company, and to me, the XPO looks like it's Chinese. But XPO is an American company. They've built up to be as big as they are by buying out other companies. But because they took over Conway here. Oh, fine. Because they took over Conway here. Conway, as we know, as we have seen for the last few years, is no more. It's going back to CFI. So if you guys remember the CFI trucks driving around, they are back. And I've already been seeing a few of those on the road. A lot of the doubles I've been seeing have XPO all over them, but the 53-footers, as well as the brand new T680s, are all labeled as CFI. So that once deceased brand is now coming back, so nice to see that. I did like the way the Conway trucks looked. I did like them, so It's unfortunate to see them go, but you know, we do get CFI back. I'm not expecting much as far as any kind of paint scheme on them or anything, because all they're doing is they're keeping them white and putting XPO on it. That's it, or CFI on it. Nothing special. Back in the day, they were red cabs, and aren't they the ones that had that dot? It was a dot figure or something like that, kind of like a 7-Up dot, but it was CFI that had it. I could have swore. I mean, we're probably talking back to the 90s or something, early 2000s when those were rolling around. But yeah, it's unfortunate. I liked the way the Conway looked, and you know, it's always sad to see a company go for whatever the reason, bankruptcy, bought out, whatever. But to me, you know, it's getting back to the XPO, because that's what a lot of the Conway trucks are being converted over to. It just, to me, it looks like it's Chinese, and I was like, oh, great, how about that? And I actually did the homework on them, and yeah, it's expedited logistics or something like that, or express logistics, or I'd have to look it up again. But yeah, it is an American company. It just, to me, yeah, I don't think you want to go with that. See, this right here, this RPM range is where I feel like these engines should be running at. I don't think I've ever driven a Detroit diesel, but yeah, this sounds like it's home for these guys, so I'll shut up and let you guys listen. Yeah, I like that sound. Wish it was just a little bit louder, but yeah, that's a good sound. That's a good classic sound right there. Kind of like the 444. Honestly, the engine brake doesn't really match it. You guys are hearing that beep sound. That is Discord. I'm still active on Discord. I just have myself muted so you can't hear anyone. So if anyone joins or leaves the channel, that's what you hear. Right now, a couple of the guys, Bowtie and Mobius, are hooked on iRacing, so they've been playing that as much as they can. fast. You know what I mean? About free and quick. Holy crap, I almost turned right into the building with it. Alright, there we go. Yet another great looking truck. Although I'm noticing a little bit of this if you get too close. Not quite sure what causes that kind of grainy look on it. It doesn't happen on that side. Yeah. Don't think I've really seen that before. And even stretched out this far, it still kind of shows up at a certain angle. So, not a big deal. Not a breaker. But, yeah, there we go. Another beautiful looking truck. K100 from I almost said Oddfellow, but that's not correct. From CyrusTheVirus. Hopefully you guys go check it out. As well as the skin, the classic stripes, metallic from EVR. Good looking, simple, clean paint job. Very nice. But that's going to be it for now, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. I will see you guys on Sunday when I show off another truck here. A couple have come out recently. So hopefully I have one ready for you. I'm going to work as much as I can this weekend to get done. So until then, thanks for watching. Take it easy.